Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to another watch along for the game against Paok, a Greek side in the Europa League group stage. It has officially kicked off, guys. I'm a bit really not sure about the lineup, in terms of what Sarri has gone for. He went for a really strong lineup, but I would like to know your thoughts on the lineup. Leave it in the live chat. I'm a bit surprised that Ampadu and Hudson-Odoi did not start. So this is quite a shock for me. I don't know what you guys feel about that. I don't know how you guys feel about the lineup. Leave it in the live chat. I would love to know your opinion. So yeah, keep those thoughts coming in. The game has started off, guys. It's been 1 minute has been played so far. Leave your prediction as well. Your prediction. You guys can't hear me. Can you guys hear me or not? Otherwise, I'm just... Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know in the live chat, because the mic is turned on from my side. As well as, guys, I would love to know your prediction for this scoreline. I'm going to say 4-0. I think we should get 4-0 in this game. We got Tarek here, we got Drama, we got Levi, we got Alfie as well, Jamie here on the stream. Thank you guys for joining, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got the Yes Gamer, we got KSI, we got Freddy, we got Oliver, we got Dees, we got Stephen Smith as well on this chat. We got Ashwin as well. Thank you for joining us on this stream. Yes, I got a new trim as well. I think the barber might have messed it up. Because you know what, it doesn't take 40 minutes to cut my hair. It does not take. It's 10 minutes at max. You cut my hair, done. I'm out of there. Pay you whatever I need to pay you, and then I'm out. But this guy took 40 minutes to cut my hair, and I just think he messed it up a bit. That fade is not that good of a fade, and I think he was slightly new to cutting hair, and I think that's why it took him 40 minutes, because I keep telling him, can you fade it out, and he was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll fade it out. But nah, he messed it up, I swear down. What stream are you using? I'm actually using OBS to stream. Samuel says, cool bro. Luke, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the super chat you left behind in the last stream, so thank you for that. It does help a lot in terms of building the channel into a better channel for you guys, where you guys can enjoy and have your opinions. Also, guys, yeah, that's what I want to say. But I want to know your prediction, guys. Leave your prediction in the live chat. It's a corner for Paok, and it's been quickly taken. Nicely done by Ross Barkley. There we go.
A little tug on the shirt there on Ross Barkley.
You guys might hear a bit of the commentary, but that's fine, I guess. I don't think YouTube are that strict on it. But yeah, let me just move into let me just talk about the lineup, which I have not been that pleased with. I think we went for a really strong lineup. I don't think we need to start the likes of Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, Rudiger, and also Marcos Alonso as well. So I don't see why Sarri has gone for a really strong team. I would have went for in terms of the forward back, I would have went for Zabacosta, Christensen and Gary Cahill, and Emerson Palmieri. But yeah, I'm a bit surprised with the lineup. What do you guys think about the lineup? That's what I really want to know. What's your score prediction? My score prediction is, I'm going to say 3-0 Chelsea. I think I'll go for a 3-0. Yeah. Bro, you and Chelsea are a legend. Thank you very much, Levi Smith. I appreciate that. Yeah. Felix says a 3-0 Chelsea. Elfie says 5-0 Chelsea. Really confident there, Elf. Yeah, I think it should be a big scoreline. That's not to say that Paok are a really bad team. Yes, they do have a decent team for a Greek side, but we should able to brush them aside. And that was a nasty elbow from one of the Paok player. Oh, there has been a goal. I guess my stream is really late. But yeah, there has been a goal for Chelsea. Now, I don't know who scored for us, but I will just find out right now. There we go. It's Ross Barkley on the way. I think it might be Willian. Is it Willian? It could be, yes. Yeah, there we go. 1-0 Chelsea. Willian with that goal. 6 minutes has been played so far, and it's a brilliant goal for Willian. Now, like I said, see, I knew we were going to get goals, but I'm not really happy with the lineup. I thought we went for a really strong lineup when we didn't really have to go for a strong lineup. Tao Smith, yeah, Willian got that goal. A really nice layup from Ross Barkley. Yeah, he's onside, and nicely placed by Willian as well. Could have been, the keeper could have done much better there, I believe. But I guess the power and the power in Willian's shot was just a bit too good for the keeper to handle that. But yeah, poor goalkeeping by the goalkeeper, and it was a nice burst of pace from Ross Barkley. But yeah, that was a good transition from midfield to attack, and that's what we're gonna see more in this game. Now Willian's on attack. Yeah, Emerson should have started. I agree with you, Ashwin. I think Emerson should have started. But I was reading, I think he's been left out of the team. I don't know why. Maybe it's some sort of injury or something like that. There is a lot of spam accounts that's going to be coming in, so if there is any mods out there right now, please do help me out here. Remove. I'm just going to remove those spam accounts, which is kind of ruining it for us. There we go. Okay. Who is on our bench today? To be honest, our bench doesn't look that great as well. I mean, we got Willy Caballero, we got Cahill, Moses, Giroud, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Azpilicueta. So it's only 6 subs that we have. Why didn't we start? Why didn't we use Ampadu, and why didn't we use Hudson-Odoi is still a mystery. I still can't fathom why Sarri hasn't gone for those 2 youngsters. I mean, Ampadu has been really impressive. Hudson-Odoi as well. I just don't understand why they're not getting the chances. Like, I mean, it's not, of course, a big club, you know, a PAOK. It's not a massive club that it's going to really threaten us. But yeah, I mean, it really baffles me, you know. I mean, this could have been a great chance for Ampadu and Hudson-Odoi to get some minutes under their belt. Get some... Oh, Morata. Could have got them some experience as well. So yeah, it's very baffling why Sarri has gone for a really strong lineup, you know. I mean, if you guys have any theories that you guys want to share, leave it in the live chat. This channel is the best TLC channel in the world. Thank you very much, Alfie. I think it's because it's the first match and I want to get set a good pace. We can put them in a less important matches. I mean, you know what? That is very understandable. I kind of halfly agree with you, Oliver, on that one. I think that is, I guess, a good statement to back why Sarri hasn't gone for Ampadu and Hudson-Odoi. But you know, Hudson-Odoi and Ampadu are not that bad of a player. I think they are, in comparison to Victor Moses, I guess.
Well, it was. They started brightly, didn't they?
Yeah, the site doesn't work for me. Oh, snaps. Alright, let me just update the... Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll update the link in the description. I'm just trying to find a link where I can...
Chelsea have a squad. It's a Champions League squad, not a Europa League squad. They have such strength in depth. If you like, the likes of Danny Drinkwater, not even in the squad. You know, the young lads.
Yeah, Danny Drinkwater hasn't even. It's not even in the squad as well. So.
And Hudson Odoi, quality players, but it's really tough to get in a squad like this Chelsea squad these days. And I think this competition.
Yeah, guys, I have updated it.
If the manager fancies it.
I have updated the description, so the link is in the description. Check it out, guys, if you want to watch the game. Yeah, this match is just to set the pace. Yeah, this, I guess, I could agree on that one. Sorry wants more time for the first team together. Again, that is actually a good point as well. What's the score? Not Ross Barkley. What's the score for the Arsenal game? That'll be interesting. This is what's going on in other games, guys. Dynamo Kiev is winning 1-0, and of course that is the lineup for the both Paok and Chelsea, and that how we're setting up. It's interesting that Paok is setting up 4-2-3-1, and we are setting up as 4-3-3. So I think we can really pressurize them in the defensive side, not the defensive side, the middle of the park. And I think that's how we got a goal from Jorginho passing it to Ross Barkley and then setting Willian off. So I think we're going to get a lot of this. I think we should really focus in the middle of the park. There we go. What are you guys? Who scored the goal? It's Willian that got the goal. Make sure, guys, if you are joining the stream or if you're already watching the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button and also subscribe as well. And it's a corner for us. Ooh, that was close. I think that was Christensen at the end of it. Yeah, they did get away with it, that's for sure.
He comes to that. Misses it completely. And that's where I think they are very vulnerable out defensively from set plays. They don't have the size in the team. Couldn't get that under control. So perhaps 7th Europa League campaign. Competition is of high importance to them. Only twice in the...
Is there no mods right now active? I would love if there's some mods right now that could help me out in terms of those fake spam accounts that is just spamming on the live chat, making it really difficult to see your comments. And I'm surprised that Kepa started as well. I would have thought that, you know, we would have gone for Willy Caballero or even Bulka as well. I mean, I've been so impressed with him in the pre-season. I thought he was, you know, if I was part of the, if I was the Sorry, then I would promote Bulka, I think, into as a second choice keeper behind Kepa. He's, of course, you know, Bulka is a sort of a keeper that likes to come out, that likes to play with the ball on his feet. Ooh, that could have been close. Did Chelsea fan have flares? No, I don't think it's the Chelsea fans. I think it's the PAOK team that has the flares. Yeah. Willian captain today. I think so. Not too sure. Maybe, yeah. Chelsea are looking good right now. Yeah, they are looking really good. We keeping the possession right now, moving it about, trying to find ways where we can just exploit them. But I think the goals will come in sooner or later. D-Renati, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. There we go. Really poor for Marcos Alonso. And he was about to just release Willian, but it was a bit too heavy on the pass. Hence, that is the reason. Just went a bit off. Again, I'm not too... another corner, eh? Yeah, I'm not too happy with the lineup, guys. I'm really not happy with the lineup. I mean, I'm glad that, you know, Christensen started. And I'm glad that, you know, Zappacosta is getting chances as well. But I'm not that happy that Conte is starting. Come on, man. Just save his energy for the game against West Ham. Because the West Ham game is not going to be that easy. And I don't think Sarri knows... Oh, really... Oh, Morata. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something, but yeah. But yeah, not really happy with the lineup, guys. What competition do you think will win this season? I think we can go far in the Europa League. I think we should be winning the Europa League. League Cup is going to be difficult. We got Liverpool next week, so if we get knocked out, then I guess that saves us from, you know, playing more games in the first half of the season. Obviously, the FA Cup starts in mid-Jan. I think Europa League and FA Cup, I think we can win those two competitions. For the title, it's going to be tricky, you know, because Liverpool are like a different animal. And so is Man City as well. Man City, I think there's a sign of few, you know, vulnerability, I guess, from Man City. But Liverpool looks like a different beast right now. But it's going to be very interesting how Liverpool does in the second half of the season, because they can't really play that high press, that high intensity throughout, you know, the whole season. At some point, they need to like change the game, similar to how Jose Mourinho did. You know, when we won the league a couple of years ago, when in the first half of the season we played beautiful football under Jose Mourinho. Not beautiful like Pep Guardiola, but a decent football under Mourinho. And then second half of the season, he went completely, you know, he completely parked the bus, especially in the big games. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how Liverpool does in the second half. I think from now till December, I think Liverpool are going to completely kill a lot of the teams. Oh, come on, Morata. Oh, that is so close. Morata with that. Could have been a good goal for him. And could have done so well for his confidence. Yeah, so yeah, Liverpool is going to be very interesting in the second half. And Man City, of course, I think they're just going to tear apart. I still believe that Man City will win the league. But very close. I think we're going to come third in the title race. United a bit, you know, sloppy. Tottenham looks really not up to last season. They've been they lost 2 games back to back. That was lovely from Pedro, that flick. Oh, what are you doing, Zappacosta? There's no one there. Flipping out. Yeah. Morata needs to get a goal. I agree. I think it's going to do so well for his confidence. Just purely because of his confidence. We need him for the Liverpool game. We need him to be up to it for the Liverpool game. And also for the West Ham game as well. Oh! Morata, man. What is wrong with this guy? What do you think the score will be in the League Cup against Liverpool? Now, we are playing that league game away from home, so it's going to be at Anfield. I don't know. I'm not that confident going into the Liverpool game, even though we've been getting good result in the league, but we've been playing a very low side. You know, we haven't been playing the likes of Liverpool quality teams. Yeah, I mean, we played Arsenal, but Arsenal has been terrible in that game. So yeah, I'm not that really confident about the Liverpool game. I think if we shut down or if we nullify certain individuals, the likes of Salah, Mane, if we keep them quiet, then I think we have a great chance. But knowing Mane and Salah, they're just going to turn up and they're just going to completely ruin our defense, which has been looking very vulnerable for the past couple of games, especially David Luiz at the back. Ah, come on, shoot him. Ah, Barkley had a chance as well. Who got the goal? It's Willian who got the goal. A beautiful layoff from Ross Barkley to set Willian. And he was just tucked it in. Make sure you guys, this will be the last live stream before I go on holiday to Thailand, so I won't be able to stream or anything like that. So basically I will miss both of the Liverpool games in the League Cup and in the Premier League. I arrive on the 3rd of October, and we got a game against, I think we got a game in the Europa League. So I'll try my best to stream that one with you guys. So the two games, Liverpool and yeah, the two Liverpool games, I'll be missing that. But if anyone is from Thailand, let me know a nice pub where I can go watch the game. Possibly I might do a vlog from there. If I see some of you guys there, Chelsea fans, then I'll interview you guys. I'll make sort of a small documentary as well, which I would like to do. And yeah, I would love to see some of you guys in Thailand, watch the game with you guys, and it should be interesting. Thailand, yeah, going Thailand for a week and a half. Now, real match, we want.
Hold a really good line, that Chelsea back line. You see that? He just goes a bit early over the top. Rudiger was getting there all day long anyway, but it was offside.
I think this might be a very comfortable win for us.
These fans have been brilliant, haven't they? Before kick-off, during the game, they stay behind their team. Really, they've been second best all round so far.
I think maybe Sarri didn't want to have like a completely new side, you know. I think he wanted to keep a bit of the first team from the Premier League, you know, have the likes of Jorginho, Conte, and of course Pedro and Rudiger as well. So I don't think he wants to completely change the whole team. But a bit disappointing that, you know, Ruben Loftus-Cheek didn't start, Empadu didn't start, and Hudson-Odoi. You know, if one of those three guys have started, then I would be so happy right now. But the fact that they haven't is a piss take. Have fun, man. That's a long ass flight. Yeah, I agree. It's like 13 hours, isn't it? That's gonna be a long flight. But I got like all the movies downloaded, so I'm gonna watch all of them. For the past couple of weeks, you know, some of the movies that came out that has been a massive hit, I haven't watched it. You know, I never got the time to watch any movies for possibly a year now. So just last night I watched Deadpool 2, which was a really good movie. The night before that I watched Avengers as well. Was an okay movie. But yeah, there's a couple of movies that I haven't seen. I'll watch it in the fly. Please, the lineup is in the bottom down there, as you can see, guys. The lineup is over here, so you guys can see who's playing and who's on the bench. There's 70 of you guys watching the stream. I would love if you guys hit that like button and also subscribe as well. We're just keeping the possession, that's what it is. Just keeping the ball, moving it around, left, right, centre. That's Jorginho losing possession right there. But it's nicely handled by Rudiger, and he just sends it to the keeper. Very simple, very straightforward, nothing fancy or anything like that. That's what I like about Rudiger, you know, he sticks, you know, he's a classic defender, you know.
This will be the two centre-backs. I think Christensen will play alongside Rudiger going forward because he's fantastic on the ball, he's got good size, he's a young man improving, and he'll improve alongside Rudiger and the likes of Alonso and when he's playing it right back as well. Here is Alonso.
Yeah, we're attacking a lot on the left hand side. Ooh, Morata. A good skill right there, but then his shot was just really bad. Hey guys, like, sub. Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much, D-Ran. Rudiger is so fast. Really didn't realize. Yeah, I've been really impressed with Rudiger, you know. I was a bit skeptical when we signed him last year. I was thinking to myself, do we need Rudiger? But, you know, I have been proven wrong. He has been a very, very good player for us. Very influential in the dressing room amongst other players as well. So, yeah, I've been really happy with the purchase of Antonio Rudiger. For me, in my eyes, I think he has cemented his place in the starting lineup. Willian goals was sick. I agree, I think he had it. Oh, Barkley couldn't get at the end of that one. Rudiger must play against Liverpool, definitely. Definitely. The real question is, who does Antonio Rudiger pair up with? David Luiz, Christensen, or Gary Cahill? So that is the biggest question. I'm not too sure about David Luiz, especially David Luiz against Mo Salah and Mane. Whoa, he is going to get completely owned. Do you have roots from Thailand? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have roots from Thailand. Never been there actually, so this is my first time going there. So, quite excited. A link in the description. Mark Keyboy. Mark. A beautiful skill from Willian. But no one was there. No one was there to pick it up. Nicely handled by Ross Barkley. I mean, this is a one-sided game, you know. I mean, there is nothing from Paok. I don't think they have done much for me to even say anything about Paok in terms of the performance and how they're going to counter us. How many Chelsea games have you been to? Many. Many. Ooh. Go on, Morata. Oh. Yeah, how many chances does Morata have so far? It's like third chance in like 30 minutes. He needs to put it away. Oops, sorry.
He's played under Maurizio Sarri at Napoli.
Guys, if you want to get involved in the stream, which is going to happen the next stream after I come back from Thailand, but if you guys want to get involved, then email me your Skype ID, and then I will add you guys into this the stream somewhere over top over here. So you guys will be in the stream. You guys can have your opinion. You guys can talk about anything you want, and also that will be a great way to sort of talk to you guys about the game. You know, you can interact with a live chat as well. I'm gonna leave my email in the description down below, so you guys can. Oh, it's already up there. It's already there. So you can email me with your Skype details, and then in the next stream, I'll have you guys in the stream. So, yeah. Not really much going on, guys. I mean, in terms of the game, it's only a one-way traffic. We're pretty much dominating the game right now. We are keeping the possession, moving it about, creating chances as well. But someone like Morata, just finding it really difficult for him to finish it off. Tarek, what's up?
Not confident to try and play in around the yellow shirt. Just give the ball away.
So yeah, 30 minutes has been played so far, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. I feel like this is like a Champions League game. It doesn't feel like Europa League. It's strange, like playing in the Europa League. We have never actually been in the Europa League, except the time we won it in 2013. That was the only time. But that was through the fact that, you know, we got knocked out in the Champions League, the group stage. So, you know what, if I would take the Europa League seriously, but not right now. I wouldn't take the Europa League seriously right now. Once we get to the knockout stage, that's when I would take it really seriously. Right now we're just playing some, I guess, not so great side. Who would you bring on in the second half? I would take a couple of the key players out. I would take the likes of Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, and Pedro off. So in terms of N'Golo Kante, I'll bring on Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I'll bring on Moses for... Oh, who do I bring Moses? I'll bring Moses for Pedro. Oops. And I would bring... I guess Cahill for Rudiger. I mean, we haven't got much choice or much options on the bench, so it's really difficult, you know. I wouldn't you know, I wouldn't bring on Azpilicueta. Just give him the rest. Just, you know, have him a time off or something. The link isn't working, eh? Okay. All right, let me sort out the link for you guys.
We've got to get in the faces of Chelsea if we want to get something out of this game. But he might feel, well, 1-0 is a good result for us going forward. We fancy ourselves against the other teams, the likes of Barte Borisov and Videoton. Maybe they feel they can finish second in this group behind Chelsea, who are huge favourites to go through.
Right, let me just update the link for you guys. There we go, guys. The link has been updated for you, so you guys can click on that and watch it with us. Hello, big up Chelsea. Thank you, Atif. Do you think Sarri will start Hudson-Odoi against West Jam? No, I doubt that. That's gonna happen. It's gonna be Hazard, Giroud and Pedro. I don't see Hudson-Odoi even on the bench, let alone starting lineup. If Morata doesn't start scoring soon, Chelsea will have to look into Icardi. If Chelsea wasn't a club, who would you support? I think I would support a London club because that's where I'm based. I would have actually supported Fulham. Yeah. The local... Ooh! The closest club to me right now is actually Wembley FC. And then comes Fulham, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is a bit far from me. It's in South London. And then comes Tottenham, then Arsenal, and then West Ham in East London. But yeah, I mean, if I wasn't a Chelsea fan, then I think I would have been a Fulham fan. What does it say? Bug Dahlberg from Ajax. Ajax who fit Sarri's assistant perfectly as false number 9. To be honest, Danny, I don't know much about him, the guy from Ajax, so I can't really give you my verdict, or I can't give you my opinion on that player. But oh Jesus Christ, there's some. What is wrong with this spam account? Yeah, I don't really know much about him, so I can't really give you my opinion on him. But I'm sure he's a good player, yes. I'll definitely check him out. I think I'll be doing a lot of scouting when I'm on the plane. I think I'll be looking at a lot of players. I'll be watching a lot of Chelsea games from minute 0 to minute 90 and analyse the games. I should be drinking this. It's not really good for me. Oh, lovely, Willian. Come on, Marcos Alonso. Pedro. Oh, Paul. Oh, my lord. How did he miss that, Pedro? Jesus Christ. Did you guys see that miss from Pedro? But what a ball from William to Marcos Alonso. And Marcos Alonso was so smart to find Pedro. And what a ball from him as well. Brilliant stuff right there. Hi bro, sorry must start using Odoi. I agree, I'm still baffled why Hudson-Odoi is not starting and is not on the bench as well. So I'm really a bit puzzled. You guys need to help me out. Oh, Morata is getting close, isn't he? Would you prefer Belotti instead of Morata if you had the chance? Ooh, that was mighty close. To be honest, Belotti has been really quiet this summer. I mean, the last season. Not much has been spoken about him. And I remember the season before, last summer actually, we were heavily linked with Belotti. And there was other clubs as well. I heard Real Madrid were linked with him. I heard Juventus were in for him as well. But this summer there hasn't been much news about Belotti. I don't know why. Maybe he had a really bad season at Torino. So it's quite weird. But yeah, I mean, to spend £100 million on Belotti is a bit of a very risky move from any club, to be honest. Let alone Chelsea. Even Man City, from Man City's standard, signing Belotti for £100 million is a massive risk. I would have liked Belotti. He reminds me of what's that striker's name? Oh, can't remember, but you know, that striker who's aggressive, who's that annoying, sort of Aguero type, you know. But would I have preferred Belotti over Morata? At this moment, yes, I would say yes. Yeah. When are we going to get a striker like Diego Costa? When are we going to get a striker like Didier Drogba? You know, you look at other clubs. You look at like Arsenal. They don't really worry about strikers. They got Lacazette and Aubameyang. Tottenham has Kane. They don't really worry about strikers. Liverpool don't need to worry about strikers. United don't need to worry about strikers. Man City don't need to worry about strikers. At Chelsea, we do worry about strikers, you know, because we have a player that relies on being confident going into a game. And then we have, of course, Giroud as well, who, of course, suits certain games, not all the games. So I want a striker where I can say I can be confident, I can rely on him, I can, you know, be confident that he's gonna finish it off. But yeah, man, I mean, striker is something that really annoys me. The fact that we haven't got a lethal striker, the like of Aguero. I was scouted for Crystal Palace, but my dad said no because I was only 7. Wow. You should keep on trying. You should keep on trying at other clubs as well, the likes of Fulham, West Ham, Crystal Palace, again, another club. Even Brentford as well. QPR, they're very good when it comes to taking in youth players. So try those clubs. I mean, if you're really talented, if you're a really good player, I say go for it. I say go for it. Being a footballer, you know, and at least you can say that you tried. If you don't succeed, then, you know, at least you can say you tried to become a professional footballer. It's better than not trying, you know. Benzema would be amazing in this Chelsea team. I think Benzema would potentially work, but he's of course 30 years old. I would go for much a younger striker, but then again, there isn't much younger choices of strikers out there. Belotti is one of them, Morata is one of them, but we have Ross Barkley giving away possession right there. So yes, someone younger striker. I don't know who's out there that we can target. But if, yeah, like I said, if Morata doesn't shine this summer, I mean this season, I would offload him. I would let him go. Just go. Hey bro, what channel can we watch this game? There's a link in the description. You guys can click on that link and watch the game with me. So yeah, the link is in the description down below. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chelsea must get a typical left wing player this January. I don't think we need a left winger, you know. Oh, winger. No, I don't think we need a left winger. We got Emerson and we got Marcos Alonso. I think we should be fine. And plus, it's really difficult to get players in Jan. I would rather we wait till next season for us to get a left winger. I think this season is more about Sarri assessing the players and sort of installing his philosophy into the club, into the team. So I think this season is more about us playing the Sarri's football, and also for Sarri to assess players as well. I think next season we're going to see a couple of players leaving us and new players coming in as well. So I guess we need to be a bit calm and patient with how Sarri's philosophy, how Sarri's football rolls in. I think a lot of us are expecting us to be like Man City instantly or Liverpool instantly. For Klopp to build that Liverpool side that we are seeing right now, it took him 3 years. To see what we saw from Man City last season, it took Pep Guardiola a season and a half. So yeah, I think we need to be a bit patient with Sarri's football. We're gonna see beautiful football, but it's gonna take time. I think next season we'll be on it, and we should be winning the title next season. This season, it's a question mark. Danny, no more link, please. Still nothing. Still no game. I don't get what no game. What are you guys talking about? Would you sign Draxler from PSG? No, no. It's a big no. I like Ross Barkley better than Draxler. I would prefer Ross Barkley over Draxler. But I don't think Ross Barkley can play in that. Ooh. Keep out a bit. You pushed him, mate. What is he talking about? But yeah, I mean, I'll pick Ross Barkley over. I'll pick Ross Barkley over Draxler. Oh, is it not working, the link? Okay. Alright, let me update it, guys. Alright, guys, the link is updated in the description, so you guys can check it out. Do you reckon more? Oh gosh, what's on this? Do you reckon more of the younger players should have been given a chance tonight? I believe so. Yes, I think Hudson-Odoi should have been given a chance. Empadu should have been given a chance. If not those two, then give one of them a chance. But it's still a mystery why Hudson-Odoi and why Empadu didn't start. Maybe I can just find out right now, since it's half time now, guys. It is of course 0-0. 1-0 to Chelsea. But let me find out why Hudson-Odoi didn't start. Because I know they travelled with the team. They travelled with the team, but maybe they have picked up some sort of injury or something like that. Can't really let me find out what the actual reason is. Who scored? It's William that got a goal. Morata, my God, how many chances? Agreed, got so many. He got 3 chances to sort of finish it off. But he is getting chances, and of course, there was another thing I want to point out, but I forgot now. Would love to see Dybala starting for us in Jan. Just a bit tricky for us to have Dybala coming in, so I don't think that we would able to sign Dybala, especially when Juventus have been making great signings, been signing good players. I think they will go full throttle in getting Pogba. I was gonna check something. Oh yes, why Hudson-Odoi is not starting. The fact that they're not on the bench as well, that just tells me that he might be suffering some sort of injury. Yeah, let me just find out why. Yeah. Now I'm trying to look on Twitter to see if why Hudson-Odoi and Empadu is not starting or not on the bench. It's very strange why a lot of managers, Sarri, Antonio Conte, Jose Mourinho, why they don't prefer young players. And I don't think it's because, they're not great players. I think there's more deeper meaning or more deeper sort of something that we don't really know, that we're not aware of. And I think it all boils down to the contract that they have received. Because in some contracts of certain players, they have this clause where they have to play a certain amount of games in the season. And maybe, just maybe, Sarri is trying to, make them play, reach that goal in the contract. Games in the contract. So let's say Christensen, in his new contract, there must be some sort of a clause where, in the season he has to have 15 games. If less than that, if he doesn't get 15 games, that means, Chelsea might have to pay a certain amount of money to him or his agent or himself. I don't know, something like that. That is just my theory. Yeah, I can't really seem to find why both of those guys are not on the bench. Yeah, I don't seem to see anything. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Leave it in the live chat, guys. Let me know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Rate Pedro performance out of 10 in the first half. Yeah, I agree with Danny. I would say 5 out of 10. In the press conference, Sarri said that Odoi is simply not ready for this type of game. I don't understand why he said that. Jay Da Silva should be given a chance for his for LB position. Again, I agree with that on that one as well. Chelsea does need a good striker than left back. I think that's the two positions that we, as a Chelsea fan, have been really concerned about. The left back position and the striker position. I don't know which one I would prioritize the most. I would say the striker. I think in the left back position, I think we got Emerson and Marcos Alonso. But for me, I would say the striker is somewhere where we need to sort of, give our attention. And I think that's what Chelsea board needs to understand, that we need a striker that can score goals. I don't seem to understand why the link is not working, guys. But that is the link. Alright, let me find another link. Alright, so hopefully this link works. If not, then I'm pissed. I think Sarri wants to get a definite win today. Pedro and William needs playing time. Even though we don't start like a really strong lineup, we're still gonna get a win. It's not like we're playing a really top European club. But it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, if Hudson-Odoi started instead of Empadu, then I'll be happy with that. But the fact that both of those guys haven't started is a surprise for me. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in approximately 5 minutes before the start of the second half. I just need to get myself something to eat. And yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, welcome guys, welcome back to the second half, which is about to kick off. It actually already started. I just had the slice of pizza. Whew, that was very filling and very delicious actually. Yeah guys, the second half has officially started. What is your thought on the first half? How do you think we have played? Let me know in the comment, let me know in the live chat, and let me see what you guys have to say. We should be 2 or 3 nil up, but we are playing it very well. I agree with you. Unlucky game for Morata. I refuse to believe he is this bad at finishing. Yeah, I guess so. Chelsea is the best. Paok is shit. Pretty much a standard comments. Yeah guys, the second half has officially started, and we're about to kick off now. So make sure you guys, if you're watching this stream, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe as well. I would highly appreciate it. And yeah, let's just try to aim for 6,400 subscribers in this stream. Alright, so it has officially kicked off. We need another goal to pretty much seal it, and be in the cruising control after that. So we need that second goal as soon as possible. Great link to watch the game, dude. Thank you very much, Martin. If it doesn't work, then let me know. I'll put a new link in the description so you guys can click on it and watch it. But I would love to know your thoughts in the game or off the game. Leave it in the live chat, as your opinion does matter.
But it's all about attitude for me, keeping up the tempo, and it's all for Paok to do. In the moment
4-0 Chelsea. I think a lot of you guys are going for a big scoreline, which is which says it a lot, you know, that this is going to be a very easy win for us. And if we started the likes of Hudson-Odoi and Purdue and other young players as well, I think it would have been great for us. I'm enjoying the game. I appreciate the service. No problem. Glad I'm giving you the service. Just take off N'Golo Kante. I don't think we need him now. Just rest him for the West Ham game, because against West Ham, they're going to be up for it. West Ham is not going to be easy for us, even though they had been very awful in terms of the Premier League and the results that they have been getting. They've been really bad, but when it comes to the London Derby, when it comes to Chelsea, they're going to be up for it. And that was my only concern, you know.
still making his notes there. But I think he'll be pleased with the first half performance. Just he wanted that second goal before half time.
Yeah. I think maybe what Sarri wants to do is, you know, qualify into the knockout stage as soon as possible, and then rest, you know, the big players, the rest big players, and just play youth afterwards. So maybe that is his thinking. Maybe that is his thinking. Maybe it's not. We will never know. I guess we'll just find out. The link you provided is not working. Alright, I'll try to find another link. Oh, could I went for? Come on, Pedro, finish it off. Oh, oh, God damn it, Willian.
Poor effort from Willian. He could have taken a touch actually and picked his spot. But good play from Ross Barkley getting forward again. Play from Pedro. Little flick. Take a touch and open it up. The goalkeeper holds on to it this time. That's a rarity.
Okay, so I have added a second link as well in the description, so you guys can click on it, and hopefully it's working. Yeah, hopefully it's working. Should Conte be given a break? He looks drained to me. Yeah, I don't understand why we need to start Conte. It's really baffling, you know, Conte and Jorginho starting. Why? Like, I know Conte has a great stamina and he can play week in and week out, but give the boy a rest, you know. You're going to completely exhaust him. It's a long season. We got a lot of competitions. Just give him a rest when it's needed, you know. There's no need to play him.
So far, they've not been tested in this game.
Oh, Anki, I have the link that works. I can send it via Instagram. Unless I can post it here instead. You can post it here, and then I'll put it in the description, and then you can delete it afterwards.
Chelsea before a few years ago in the Champions League for Steaua Bucharest.
Yeah, this channel welcomes all the fans, as long as you're respectful, you know. As long as you're not dissing anyone, you're not cussing someone out. You're okay, you're fine, you're welcome here. Only 1-0. What's the score for Arsenal? Are they winning or are they losing? Because they got Europa League as well.
Chelsea. Lonzo. Barkley.
Very poor shot from Barkley.
Well, Ross Barkley there gets on his left foot and the shot really.
What was I going to do? I was going to check something.
He's taken the centre back in towards the ball and then spun out round the back. Maybe that's where the pass should have gone. But again, Chelsea pressing high up the park. It's good energy.
Alright, so there's 31 likes so far in the stream, guys. I would appreciate if you hit that like button if you haven't. Let's go for 50 likes for this stream. It would be wonderful and it would be highly appreciated. There's 165 of you guys watching the stream as I speak. That should be a corner for... Oh, it's a foul given to us. What do you guys think about that red card that Ronaldo received yesterday? What's your thought on that?
Wide positions up front, Willian and Pedro with their pace can get in behind defenders, and that's why the defenders don't want to push up too far because they don't want to get done with the ball over the top. And really, if they push on, then the two fullbacks from Chelsea, Alonso and Zappacosta, can get. Yeah,
so far 52 minutes has been played so far, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. To be honest, I think we should have been up by like 3-4 goals. You know, I think Morata had a lot of chances. It's just not on target. He came really close. I think he's getting really close to getting a goal, and I won't be surprised if he does get a goal. A bit harsh, yeah. I thought it was really harsh. A red card for Ronaldo. And to be honest, I don't think that was a red card, even though there was like 3 offences committed in that foul. The first one was a scuffle with the defender, which I guess you can brush that off completely. And then there was a kick out from Ronaldo, which could be a yellow card offence. And the third one was the pulling the hair. That is, I guess, a yellow card offence as well. In no world should that have been a...
Substitutes as well. Has played a competitive game under Maurizio Sarri after that knee injury sustained in the Community Shield game against Manchester City.
Alright, so thanks to DRen90. There's another link in the description down below, so you guys can click on that and hopefully it works. The commentary is not English, but at least you can watch. There we go.
The other side of Ross Barkley gave the ball away
Let me see the score lines. I mean, not score lines. What's happening in the other games? Sevilla are winning 3-1. Frankfurt 1-1. I guess it's still 0-0 between Arsenal and whoever they're playing. So yeah, that is the scoreline. What's happening elsewhere? Please, Morata will continue. Perturb your mind. He is not performing in relation to our expectation. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Morata hasn't been that convincing for me since the start of the. You know what? I've been really impressed with him when he first signed for us. The first 3 months of Morata at Chelsea was special, and I don't know why afterwards his head just turned and just became not that great of a player. Arsenal starts at 8. Of course, yes. Oh, I'm so stupid, yes. Yeah, my bad. I really thought it was like 7:45, 8 o'clock kickoff. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Oh, that was such a dumb moment for me. Yeah, 8 o'clock, yeah, Arsenal 8 o'clock, yeah. You know what, the second half is pretty much how the first half was. Us keeping possession and just moving it about. And Morata with the ball. Yeah, nothing really to talk about in this game so far. I mean, we're just keeping the ball. And it's just Paok just defending for their life. He got injured, his head then went down and he hasn't recovered yet. Yeah, I agree. I think after that injury that he suffered last season when he had the hamstring injury, and when he came back, he wasn't the same player. I don't know why that is. We need that second goal as soon as possible. N'Golo Kante spreads that ball to Zappacosta. Whip it in. Oh, could have connected with Willian there. Danny says 2-0 Chelsea. I don't think that's the case. It's still 1-0. Come on, Willian. Ah, Willian just bottles it completely over the bar. Terrible, Willian. That was terrible. But nevertheless, you've been great. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That manager of Paok is so animated on the touchline. Like, mate, what are you saying? It's like the players are not responding to you. I think we need to get the second goal. We need to get that second goal as soon as possible, so that we can bring in a couple of other players and rest the likes of N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Rudiger as well.
So comfortable with Chelsea defensively. You know, the two centre backs just passing it to each other into midfield, back to the goalkeeper or back to the fullback. This is better pressure.
Oh, get up, man. Get. What is this player doing? Get up, man. This player needs to get the flip up. He ain't gonna get. He's trying to send off Rudiger, but he's just been silly.
Well, he's working really hard to close the defenders down there. I think the captain, the arena, says that's an elbow in the face. It was just a slap. He's just trying to hold the player off. No intent.
Yes, some players are really like. Do they not realize that there's so many cameras watching you? Like seriously, that is this player that is just gone on the floor is just too easy, man. Like, mate, there's so many cameras on you right now. You can't just... pathetic. I hate players like that. Really pisses me off. Do the goals seem to reach 3+? I don't get that. Do the goals seem to reach a 3+? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Don't seem to understand what you are asking me.
Road to Baku, the finalists. It's going to be taken seriously by Maurizio Sarri.
Absolutely, this is a major competition. He wants to win something in his first season with Chelsea. Why not this one? And then you get in the Champions League again. But
The distribution of Kepa hasn't been that great. What's your opinion on Kepa, guys? Have you guys been impressed with Kepa so far, or do you think there's a bit more learning for Kepa to do? Guys, the link is in the description. There's like 3 links. Hopefully it works, but if you guys are asking for the link, it's in the description. I think I just need to write it down somewhere so you guys don't ask that. The next person to say where the link to the game, I'm not going to respond. just check the description. I think I'm tired of just saying it's in the description down below. Can we destroy these PAOK teams? We're just so confident. We're just keeping the ball. This is the first time I've seen Chelsea with the ball so many times. Like, I'm getting to the stage where I want to see PAOK with the ball now. Come on, Alonso. Oh, Marcos Alonso, so close, yet so far away. The interchange, yes. Oh, hit one of the defenders. Kepa hasn't been tested really, but we can't really ask too much from him. I guess I can agree on that one. Yes, he hasn't been tested, but I think next week against Liverpool, that's going to be his big test. That's going to be his main test, and that's going to be interesting how things pan out for him. But hopefully he does come out on top, you know. But it's going to be a big test for him. Yes. Alonso and Morata should switch possession. Agreed.
Scored away at Benfica in the final Champions League qualifying round. Just 24 years of age.
Yeah, talking to some of the fans of Paok, saying that he's a good player but a little bit inconsistent.
I was offside. Should have bought Donnarumma. Yeah, Donnarumma is a good shout, but you know, I don't think we are. I don't think we like to do business with his agent. His agent is a bit of a twat, if I must say. So yeah, Fabregas is coming on. Hopefully it's for Jorginho and not for Ross Barkley. If it's for Ross Barkley, then what are you doing? Sorry.
Also, first appearance in the Europa League in his career. Here comes Paok with Villarreal. Trying to find Wada. Unable to do so. I got to 94 in FIFA career mode. Morata, Alonso, make us proud, guys. Because they want to make a double change, actually, Chelsea.
Oh, it seems like we're bringing on Azpilicueta. Again, why are we bringing on Azpilicueta?
7 minutes or so. Meanwhile, this is the arena for Paok, who somehow still only trail.
Yeah, I don't get why is Azpilicueta. I mean, come on, Azpilicueta is gonna start against West Ham on Sunday, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna take off Zabacosta and not Marcos Alonso. Oh my god. Fabregas, that reduced the role. Yeah, that makes sense. Jorginho coming off for Fabregas.
Two Spaniards still waiting patiently to come on here, and eventually the changes will be made. Jorginho is the first to make way.
Yeah, Jorginho for Fabregas. That makes sense. You know, rest Jorginho for the Sunday's game against West Ham.
Nigel is actually spot on. This Marcos Alonso, who we mentioned, has played every second, and the Maurizio Sarri.
And it's Marcos Alonso coming off, for Marcos. Azpilicueta coming on for Marcos Alonso, which is, I guess, a right sub. Well done. That makes sense, you know. So Zabacosta can go as a left back, and then Azpilicueta can play as a right back. Look at the fans of PAOK. Jesus Christ, that's mad. That is crazy, man. I would love to be in there. It would be amazing.
Chelsea have really taken the sting out of the game. They got that early goal and dominated possession. What, 65% possession?
I guess not. I guess Azpilicueta will be playing as a left back.
There's nothing really to get excited about tonight so far.
To be honest, Zabacosta hasn't been that great. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I would say that he had a decent game. He hasn't been that great going forward. Defensively, he hasn't been exposed or anything like that. So, I guess I will say he had a decent game, having a decent game.
Still only one goal to the good. Willian.
It's the start of the season. Azpilicueta shouldn't be that tired. Yeah, it's not about him being tired or anything like that. But my point is, I think Pedro's out injured. Yeah, my point is, the season is very long. There's a lot of competitions. We got Europa League, we got League Cup, we got FA Cup, we got the Premier League. You know, we have to keep those guys fresh for the next game. Fresh for the next game, and obviously as the season goes on, these players do wear out. They do get tired, and when they get tired, they get injuries, and they're very prone to injuries when they are tired, when the body is playing a lot of football. So it's good to keep them, you know, fresh, and also physically, you know, 100% as well. Thanks for the update, no problem.
Still Chelsea only one goal to the good here, as Villarreal were against Steven Gerrard's Rangers, but good news for Nigel Spackman's former club, because Scott...
Oh, Rangers got a goal.
Got an equaliser in Spain.
It's 1-1. Villarreal and Rangers.
In this one,
Come on, get that second goal, please.
here's Willian. Morata. Twisting, turning. And then Barkley, which is blocked by Bernblum. Counter. Paok still waiting to get Prijovic on the pitch, the Serbian striker. Pedro.
Oh,
Is offside.
oh, Morata's offside. Jesus Christ, this guy. He's a striker that's always offside. Like, what the hell's wrong with him? Should have started Emerson over Alonso. I don't think he's offside, really. Yeah, should have started Emerson over Marcos Alonso. Apparently he's been left out. Emerson has been left out. similar to the Eden Hazard and David Luiz.
That's why there's a huge cheer.
Chelsea are playing the best football in Europe. I don't think we are playing the best football. I think we are, I guess, as... Oh, what are you doing, Zabo Costa? That is mental.
Here's Prijovic.
Such a shit player Zabo Costa is. Can't believe we actually spent 21 million pounds for him. What he just did right there, that really pissed me off.
Rangers have gone behind again.
Emerson has of course been left out. I don't know why that is. Maybe he has some sort of injury or something like that. I'm not too sure. I think people have forgotten we have him. I think we very much want him to start over Marcos Alonso. But I think there might be something that he's doing in training that hasn't been impressing Sarri. So maybe that is the reason, or maybe he's not physically ready yet. So yeah, we won't know until we hear from Maurizio Sarri. I would have started Hudson-Odoi. That is still a mystery. I think for a lot of us, that is still a mystery why Hudson-Odoi and Ethan Ampadu is not starting. And not even on the bench as well. So I guess a free trip to Greece. That's all. Oh yeah, Chelsea are... I think Man City and Liverpool at the moment are playing the best football. I think in a couple of months, I think we'll be one of the clubs that will be playing the best football. But at the moment, it's Liverpool and Man City for me. But Liverpool just above City.
It's interesting now though with Prijovic coming on. Al-Kadori's pushed up front. They're trying to press the ball. There's Chelsea higher up the pitch now, but leaves them vulnerable defensively to the pace of Willian and Pedro.
Prijovic has scored in every home game this season for Paok.
Nicely. I like the awareness of Ross Barkley.
Patiently in the middle. It's
Shoot! Oh, what a save. What a shot from Pedro. But that was a great save from the keeper. And Willian just...
pushes it away. And that's the problem they've got now. If they're going to push forward and try and pressure Chelsea higher up the park, that back four is going to get higher, and then the players can get in behind in those yellow shirts.
Reminder, straight after this game, part 2 of the double bill. Arsenal against Ворskla, the Ukrainian team. 8 o'clock start here on 2 HD. Celtic Rosenborg is available for you on 3 HD and also 4K UHD.
We should have arrested Rudiger. He has been good lately, and Ampadu did well for Wales, so he should be given a chance. Yeah, I agree. Just what D. Renat is saying, I agree as well. Rudiger should have been rested. So does, I think, N'Golo Kante, Jorginho. Yeah, I believe those guys should have been rested. I just don't understand why we haven't rested them. Mason Mount as the next LCM next season. I mean, knowing Chelsea, I don't think they're going to bring Mason Mount. Unless he has a really, really, really impressive season at Derby, you know. If he gets in, like, let's say, 10 goals and 10 assists, then possibly maybe. Or 20 goals and 20 assists, or something like that. Something ridiculous stat like that will only trigger Chelsea from, you know, bringing back Mason Mount and implementing him into the first team. But yeah, I mean, to understand, to play Sarri's philosophy, he needs to understand, and it's going to take time for him to adapt. He already got 5 goals. Yeah, well, he's getting there, isn't he? He's getting close. Ruben should have played instead of Kante. I agree. There's what, 20 minutes to go so far in this game, and I don't think Ruben Loftus-Cheek is going to come on. Now, this is what really frustrates me, and this is why I think my theory in why I think, you know, is because of the contract. I think in certain contract of the players, they have this clause where, you know, let's say Ross Barkley has a release on his clause where he has to play 15 games a season. If he doesn't play, then Chelsea has to pay a certain amount of money to Ross Barkley, and I think that's why. Whereas for the guys like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, they don't have that kind of clause. So, you know, managers are not pressured to play them. But yeah, that's just my theory on why I think certain youth players don't start. You know, I'll be so upset if Paok gets a goal. And I'm still surprised at why it's still 1-0. Like, we should be burying them. Oh, Morata, man. What was that? Oh. I give up. I give up, Morata. Can't we just drop Morata off Italy? Just keep him there. Like, enjoy Italy life or something. Come on, man. You know what? I'm really getting frustrated with the fact that we haven't got a striker that can finish team off. You know, Diego Costa. Those strikers. I want those strikers at Chelsea, man. When I see the likes of Aguero getting goals, when I see Harry Kane scoring, Lukaku, Aubameyang, Lacazette, it really annoys me that we haven't got someone like that. Instead, we got a player that relies on confidence. Ugh. You know, we got players like Pedro, Hazard getting the goals for Morata. You know, Morata should be doing that. Morata should be, you know, taking charge. Morata should be taking responsibility. He should be like, you know what, I'm a striker here. I'm gonna get goals. I'm gonna be selfish, but I'm gonna get goals. He's not. He's like a really player that's like, should I score? Should I not score? It doesn't really matter. Piss off. I don't like that kind of players. It really annoys me. When's the next time Morata is going to get a goal? That's the question. He really does remind me of Torres. Morata out, Icardi in. Icardi does have like a really ridiculous amount of buyout clause. I think he has like 100 million. Oh, here goes Morata with his dumbass tricks. What did you do? Got us a corner. Well done. Morata always looks good on the wings though. I don't want him to look good on the wings. We got Hazard, we got Pedro, we got Willian, we got Hudson-Odoi on the wings to do that job. I want someone to be good in the striker's position. That's where we need someone there. The fact that Giroud is doing much better than Morata says it all. Some dumbass cross from Willian. We should bury this team. I don't understand why we're not scoring. I'm puzzled right now. I think Michy Batshuayi would have done much better than him. Still, I don't get why Conte didn't really like him. I don't get why Sarri doesn't really prefer him. Is Morata offside again? I just pissed off, really.
You can't be offside there when you're the main man.
Exactly. Please say that again. I agree with the commentator. You can't be offside in that position when you're the main man. Like, and oh, here he goes, Morata. Let's see what he does. There we go. Gives the ball away. Well done. Oh, you can't. Seriously, Morata.
Making the right choices at the right time. All he's got to do is get his head up, slip it to the left-hand side. This is the one where he's caught offside. Lazy centre-forward play, that is, on this occasion.
What is he doing? Why? Morata, man. Like, freaking give the ball away. Stop being freaking... fuck off, Morata. Oh, I don't really swear, but it sometimes really pisses me off, man. Oh, piss off. 2 times Champions League winner. Mate, what part did you play? Yes, Giroud is coming on. Thank you. Honestly, we'll struggle against West Ham. I don't think we'll struggle, but my main concern is that when we play West Ham, they're going to be up for it. Like, they're going to be up for it. Let's London Derby, they're going to be up for it. Fuck off, Morata. No, really, it really annoys me, you know. Oh! Kepa with that save. Yeah, it really annoys me. Like, there's certain things in football that really pisses me off, and when I swear, that means my opinion on that is really strong. Why are we keeping Morata on the pitch? We need goals, like, very much. Yeah, we took off Morata and we brought on Giroud, so hopefully he can do something. If he gets a goal, then Morata, you might as well start packing your bags and just go in Jan. Like, yeah. Mbappe or Icardi. Mbappe, man. Mbappe would be a dream. Would be a dream to have Mbappe. But I just want a striker that can score goals. I want a striker where... This guy reminds me of William. Yeah, I want a striker where the opposition's like, oh shit, he's starting. You know, one striker that used to get really scared was Thierry Henry. Woo. Was Thierry Henry. When he used to play against us, I was like, you know what, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. That's how scared I used to be of Thierry Henry. For me, he was like the best striker. Look at that. Look at that position that, you know, Giroud is getting in. Look at that runs he's making. Look at him trying to, you know, move away from the defenders. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see of Morata. He doesn't do that. Morata doesn't do that. He's just like, looks at the players and looks at the ball like, I'm not going to get that, so I might as well not try. Ugh. Piss off with that attitude. Why did Conte get rid of Costa? I never understand. That's one thing I can never forgive. Oh, look at that link. Oh, what? You know what? Giroud, well done. At least you're making a bit of difference up top. At least you're doing something. Thank you very much, Giroud. Much better. Thank you, Giroud. Poor shot from Pedro, but that link-up play, Giroud, well done. Seriously, we need a good striker if we want to win the EPL. I agree. You need a good striker. Morata really needs to grab his balls and just like say, you know what, I'm going to man up and I'm going to start scoring goals. He doesn't do that, man. And he wants to be the main striker at Real Madrid. Nah, no way you're going to be a main striker playing that shit. Am I being too harsh on Morata? I might be a bit too harsh on him, but just frustrated, man. Just really frustrated with the striker's position, the striker situation. Hey, that's a foul, mate. Ref, that is a foul. Oh, piss off. You ain't scoring like that. 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go so far in this game. Paok can turn up, you know. Can come back into this game. If there are more clinical... Thank you, Giroud. Thank you. At least he's not offside. At least he's not offside. And we've got a corner from that shot as well from Giroud. Well done. Look at that. It's not best of a shot, but you know, he took a shot, you know, you gotta give it to him. If that was Morata who would get fouled, if that was Morata who would give the ball away, or something. Morata to be loaned to West Ham, he'll fail at West Ham as well. I think Morata's level is, I would say, woo, that was just close from Giroud. Giroud has made more impact than Morata in this game. Morata's level is, I would say, whoo, I would say QPR. I think. What? Get up, man. Morata to be loaned to West Ham. I think Morata would fit into QPR. I think that's his level. Championship level. If Morata gets the golden boot, oh my lord, I might as well just shut myself down completely. Scottish Prem for Morata, no. Accrington Stanley or League One. I think that's the sort of a league that's suited for Morata. Another goal, please. Yeah, I swear down, we need a goal. Give him a yellow card. Pontus. You know, the next game that if it's a home game in the Europa League, I'm gonna be going to the game. But I think we're playing Widdy the next Europa League game. It's gonna be at home, and I might be on holiday. I might be coming back on that day, so I might not able to go to that game. But I really want to go. I really want to go to that game, but it's going to be difficult. If no goals are coming, then please end this match. Sorry, I fell asleep. You know what? I can't blame you. It hasn't been that entertaining game. Ooh. What? That was a foul, ref. You are not forgiven. Yeah, just end this match, man. Giroud should have started this game. Yeah, I agree. I think with Giroud we have looked slightly different. We look a bit... His hold-up play has been much better. The link-up play has been much better as well. He had a chance as well. I think one chance. But his presence has been felt up forward. Whereas for Morata, it seemed like he wasn't even playing. Sell Morata ASAP in Jan. I swear down, if Milan, if UA, or if any clubs come for Morata, sell him. Get someone like, I don't know, any other strikers that is out there that is available. Get him. I smell a draw. Don't say that. Don't say it's going to be a draw. I don't want a draw. Real fan never sleeps. Well, it depends where he's from, you know. He could be in a different part of the world and it could be like 4 AM or 6 AM. So, and plus, I mean, it hasn't been a very entertaining game, you know. So this is boring. Only one goal with a complete domination. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Antonio Rudiger and this some David Luiz wannabe. He's like, he touched me. He touched me. Why you touch me? Shut up, mate. Man up. Frank, get a lever for a season. Ooh. Damn, Rudiger smashed his... Ooh.
Rudiger coming together. Because he's pulling his shirt, he slaps him down and he goes down like he's been punched. But Chelsea have got to concentrate here. No mistakes.
Oh, wow. That was a good battle. Rudiger and some David Luiz look-alike. Yeah, give him a red card. Look at N'Golo Kante. He's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, mate? Go on, Kante. Hey, pen, ref! That was a pen. That was a pen, ref. You're a prick, pen. That was a pen, wasn't it? That was close to a pen. Yeah, Lever I think is going to be too expensive to get, man. Like, he's going to cost us around 100 million. He's 30 years old, you know. Bring Mitrovic in. No. Not Mitrovic.
Really, that was a disappointing free kick, wasn't it? Maybe their last chance in this game and should have got 2 men on the ball and played it. But Sarri's down there. He's not happy, you see, with his hands on his hips. He's looking, as you said earlier, Steve, saying, well, why in this game out of sight we should be 2 or 3 up.
So I guess Ruben Loftus-Cheek wouldn't get a chance. Ooh. That collision, Pedro and that keeper. Ooh, that looks a bit disgusting. See, why risk that, you know? Bring on someone else. I don't know why, sorry. What? The referee did well to put that little push in the back from El Kadori. Oh god. Someone end this game now.
I think you look at this result, Steve, overall, it justifies why Maurizio Sarri...
Like, literally, everyone in that stadium is, like, without a shirt on.
Came out of sight at half-time, and then second half, give credit to Paok, Salonika, they've come back into it, really haven't had that cutting edge, but they've asked a few questions of Chelsea, but overall...
Does he have, like, a dead arm or something? But he might have injured himself. Like, why don't Sarri take him off? Like, there's one sub still remaining. Take someone off. 4-4-1, he's saying. Oh, it might be out for the game against West Ham, guys. It doesn't look good for Pedro. Is Pedro okay? Not sure. I think there's something wrong with his arm. He might have dislocated or something like that. Morata is poor, but Michi is not the solution.
Chelsea just finish it off with a goal from this free kick here. Giroud on his left foot fancies it. Willian fancies it. Left footer, right footer.
I wonder who's going to take this one. It might be either Giroud or Willian. Yeah, I think maybe Giroud might take this. Potentially concussion. Not too sure. I think he was... The medical team were more focused on his arm rather than his head. So it might be more to do with... might be more to do with his arm than anything else. Really disappointed with the lineup, subs on the bench, left early for this, up the Chelsea. Yeah, and that is of course the full time, guys. It is of course Chelsea 1, Paok 0. To be honest, it wasn't that entertaining of a game. We got a first goal. Ooh, there's some battle with that Rudiger. It's about Rudiger and that Paok player. And they're having some sort of discussion. Or they're exchanging a couple of words. I don't know what they're saying, but something is happening in the scenes at the back. But yeah, guys, it's of course 1-0 to Chelsea against Paok. The first game of the Europa League. We got a win. We got 3 points, so that's a good start for us. Like I said at the start of the season, I'm sorry, not start of the season, start of the game, I wasn't really happy with the lineup. I thought we could have started Hudson-Odoi or Ethan Pardew, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I thought we could have started one of those 3 guys in the starting lineup. You know, rested N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Marcos Alonso, Rudiger. So that lining was very baffling when it came out. But then nevertheless, you know, at least we got 3 points and not a draw or a loss. Let's see what you guys are saying. Leave your thoughts in the live chat, guys. I will try my best to read it out. Boniface says, really disappointed in the lineup, subs and the bench. Left early, work for this, up the Chelsea. Yeah, I guess, you know, you're right about feeling disappointed with the lineup, and I was disappointed as well. We need Zaha for a striker. I think it's going to cost a lot of money if we do get a Zaha. I think it's going to be over £60 million. Thank you so much for the link. Continue. So, what are you doing? Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, keep your thoughts coming in, guys. What are you guys saying? Yep. Pedro's injured. Yeah, Pedro is injured. I think he dislocated his arm. But we'll find out what Sarri says. If not, then we'll find out tomorrow what the real injury is. Yeah, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this live stream. I would like to thank everyone for coming on this stream. I have enjoyed my time here. It was really fun as well, interacting with you guys, answering your questions. Thank you to D Ren 90 for doing a great job as a mod. So thank you for keeping it civilized and smooth chat. I love your updating, guy. Keep it up. Much love from UAE. Huge respect and shout out to you. UAE. Whew, I would love to go to Dubai one day. I mean, I've been there Dubai many times, but not to like explore anything like that. But maybe next year. Yeah, I'd love to explore Dubai. It's really hot, I know that for sure, but yeah, Dubai is really nice. You made my day. Thank you very much, Jacob. I appreciate that comment. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. If there isn't anything you guys want to share, or you know, have your thoughts about the game, then that's pretty much it. One more thing, guys. If you guys want to have your opinion on the game, then you can record a 30-second or 20-second of your review of the game and who you thought had a good game, who had a bad game. Just record yourself for 30 or 20 seconds on your opinion on Chelsea's game, and then send it to me via email. My email is in the description down below. I'll you know, pile up all the videos. I'll put in one video and I'll release it. And that would be sort of a stream, as that would be sort of a review from the fans and what you guys thought. And let me know where you guys are watching the stream as well. Sorry, where you guys are from, which country, and everything like that. And if you guys want to shout out on in terms of Twitter accounts or YouTube videos, then leave your you know, your information and I'll put it in the video. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the love and support, all the likes and everything that you guys have left behind. You come, Dubai guy, you highly welcome. I love to set my eyes on you. Yes, one day next year I will definitely come, maybe in Feb. I think that's my plan, to come Dubai. But I'll stay for a couple of days, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate that. The next stream will be after 2 weeks, when I come back from Thailand. And then we'll continue. So once again, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, take care.